for all those 1 bars. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to IIRL Racing League. It's Assist Tier 2 tonight, round 17 at Singapore. And there we have last week's race winner, Only Novatech. How are you doing? Haven't done this for a long time, it feels like. Hopefully the mic is working and all that. Can't believe it's round 17 already. It's just flown by this season. Just waiting for 1 or 2 to join. Should be a 4 grid again, which is, you know, incredible, you know, considering, you know, there's been a lot of bugs with the game and all that, but we keep getting 4 grids, which is we appreciate. It's not always the case in follow seasons, but good evening, TJ Steely. How you all doing tonight? Getting a bit colder, isn't it? Good evening, Goldilocks Creative. How you been? Haven't seen you, heard from you much lately. Everything good? Anyone give me a thumbs up if they can hear me? That annoying moment when you realise you've been talking to yourself the whole time. Yeah. Oh, it's great to hear. Great to hear. Missing out on me snooker loopy tonight. Wonderful. Apologise in advance about that, Creative. Good evening, Bloisy. Hoping for my first win tonight. Fingers crossed for you, Bloisy. Fingers crossed. Our feature driver tonight is, I believe, Spark. He's not 100% enjoying this track, but I think it's, you either love this track or you hate it. It's a bit like Marmite, I guess. I don't like Marmite. This could be my 3rd chance to win this season. Should we have a look at the... I'm going to have a look at the standings. I know Hissy is leading the standings by 65 points ahead of Alpha Mari, which is incredible, really. But Alpha Mari, he only joined at round 7, so to be 2nd, you know, having missed, you know, 6 races, that's quite interesting, you know. Aquarius in 3rd. He's had a very good season. He's obviously, you know, won a couple of races. Take it easy. He's been very consistent. I think he's had 4 podiums this season. Upcoming Karma has also had some good strong races. Mason, I think he's impressed this season. So has Novatech. And Aki's also been pretty good. We've got lots of new drivers in the league. Marmite is the best. Nah. I don't know what it is. I just can't enjoy it, you know. Thoughts on the McLaren duo? Is that for next season? Yeah, Ding's playing well. It looks like Mark Allen's a little bit fatigued, a bit tired. He had a tough match against Lazowski last night, so I think he's a bit. I think he's just a bit drained. So I'm expecting Ding to win tonight. I think only the occasion can stop him tonight. We just lost the driver. But as we were saying, Hissy is leading the championship. He's had 7 podiums this season, which is very good. The most consistent driver this season. Just waiting on 2 more drivers to join. I'm not sure who they are. We've got Chelsea, take it easy. Alpha Matty is here. Got the PC. So we've got 1 on PC tonight. I know Spark, he likes to race from PC. We've got Hissy, who's hosting. And the norm for quali, dynamic weather. Obviously, no formation lap still, so when the lights go out, it's time to go, you know. So, you know. It was me. Ah, okay. I only got like 4 hours sleep last night. I've not been sleeping great lately. So you guys stress me out. Yeah, make sure if you're streaming, just drop it into the streamer in the Discord. I'll check them out later. See if you took anyone out, you know. Or if you crossed that white line, I'll be checking it out, you know. And 1 more person to join. We've got some impatient drivers pressing the ready up. Good evening, Snacks. Are you sad that the season's come to an end? Yeah, for any of you streaming tonight, just post it into the Discord, and yeah, I'm sure you might get a few follows, you know, if you're lucky. Sorry to hear that, Snacks. Hopefully we can, these guys can put on an exceptional race for you tonight, and for the people watching. Appreciate you all being here to watch. Any predictions on the weather for this race? I think it's all been dry this week, apart from maybe quality. Maybe it was wet. My memory's not as good as it used to be. The main thing is you know, you went in still, and you know, you did it, and you know, respect to that, you know. And of course, as I said, Spark is our feature driver tonight. So after qualifying, if no one presses A, I get to read it out, and I get to embarrass him. But I'd say I think Spark's had a good season. Obviously, I think he switched to the wheel. He switched to the wheel, I think, for the start of this season, I believe. Yeah, we've had 10 incidents in no assist, 10 incidents in AT1. So yeah, it's a difficult track, you know. Everyone's probably rubbing their hands together right now, praying it's dry. I know I would be. Getting a bit colder now, isn't it? Soon be Christmas. And if anyone leaves, just join back. It's set to friends only. Good evening, Chelsea FC. No Seb tribute helmet from me, but gone back to black background because Quater. Yeah, not keen on Quater. So far it is dry. I'll put a tyre graphic up because some people like to go out on medium or hard tyre. I'm too slow to get through on the medium or the hard tyre. But we wish all the drivers good luck tonight. So we got 19. That means we're going to lose 4 in Q1. 18 minutes for Q1. Any weather updates would be very appreciated. Dry all the way. Highest percentage chance of rain is 12%. Thank you very much, Chelsea. I knew there was a reason you were here. Appreciate that. And how are you doing tonight, Chelsea? Are you a fan of Singapore? Quite like a Singapore curry myself. It's all dry. Yeah. Cool. So, Bloisey it's had some strong performances this season in quali. The fastest lap assist tier 1 was a 136.3. I think that was it might have been Josh who did that. I think he was 3 times quicker than Tamino. And Mr. Wiggles had an unfortunate spin last corner. And so did TD as well. So they always like to be reminded of those mishaps. Let's have an onboard lap with Bloisey and let's see how he finds Singapore. Missed turn 1 a little bit there, went a little bit deep there. Might encounter a little bit of traffic as we see one of our Alpines moves out of the way. Yes, Chelsea, I remember that. Ooh, five place grid penalty for Aki with a collision with Aquarius. I wonder if Aki has maybe lost it coming out of the pits. And yeah, because you can get DSQs coming out of the pits if you lose it. Yeah, that makes sense, Snacks. But yeah, Chelsea, I remember you having a good race here in Assist Tier 1. I actually streamed that race as well. The AT2 drivers were all doing quite well. Any predictions for the pole lap tonight? So final corner. A few drivers have been losing it coming into the last corner. Bloisey currently goes quickest, 139.7. Move up come Karma. So 139.7. I wasn't really paying attention in practice. I just thought I'd host it, and I didn't really want to know who was quickest. Alpha Maddie is very, very strong. Karma goes third, but we know he can go quicker than that. Aquarius looks like he's going to do another lap. Flessy, however you pronounce that, goes quickest, 39.5, and then that's beaten by Oni Novatek, who won last time out at Italy Monza. Sublime goes 6. And here we have Aquarius. He's probably got a chance to. I think the battle for second is between 3 drivers. I think there's 15 points between Aquarius, Alpha Maddie, and Take It Easy. So it's all to play for tonight. I think Hissy's too far ahead now, I believe. We have a good battle for the runners-up spot today. And Jumbo Rack does a 38.4, and he does have a lot of pace. He's probably could be assist tier 1 next season. He's very, very quick on his day. Aki AMG goes up to second, half second back from Jumbo Rat. And as I said, we're losing 4 drivers this session, so yeah, it's quite a big margin, isn't it? 65 points with like 4 or 5 races to go. I think it's kind of in the bag. I think, unless he misses a couple of races. And Aquarius goes up to 4th. I wonder if he'll be safe for that. We've got Mason, who's been he's on an hour lap, but we will show him again. So is Take It Easy, and Hissy coming back in the pits. Not the best of laps, but I'm sure he can improve. Chelsea's got the dreaded invalidation. So we've still got 3 drivers to sell a lap. I'm sure they'll be out on track soon. Our feature driver Spark tonight in the Alpine. So yeah, Alpha Mali Aquarius, Take It Easy. There's about a 22 point gap between the 3 of them. So I think the fight is on for second. And obviously Spark, I think a lot of us keep forgetting, has turned off all the assists. So I think he should try no assists at some point. Yeah, still a lot of points to play for. Is that like snacks? So a future driver. Let's go on board. I don't think Spark is a big fan of this track, but I'm sure all the drivers will be pleased that it's a dry race. 5.6 middle sector. I'll try and remember that for the future sessions. 5.6. Looks to be a clean lap here so far from Spark. Try not cut the last corner. Looks pretty good. And Spark goes fourth. Very, very solid effort there from Spark. And I think that will see him through. We've got a lot of drivers in the pits at the moment. And let's have a look with upcoming Karma. The only driver on track at the moment. Currently at risk, Maverick, Apache, and Sublime and RU. RU needing to find a tenth or so to get through. I will do soon, Scott. I like to give the drivers all the chance to shine. Let it shine. Is it 5.6 or something like that? So yeah, so that's 2 tenths up on what Spark did. Novatech is feeling it. I'm guessing you're a Moose fan, yeah? And upcoming Karma goes 6. I think that'll be enough. I think a lot of these drivers will try to do one run. And I think Apache, I heard Apache was on a lap. Here he is, here he is. Here he is, Scott's man. Currently 19th. He's a good last corner. Is it going to be enough? And Apache goes up to 12th. He's a good 7 tenths safe at the moment. Wait, half second safe. A lot of people are going to be posting quicker times. Here we have Hissy, who is a 10th up. Currently down in 13th. We would not have expected that. But I would say Hissy is more, he's got the race pace, you know. I think one of the drivers also has a 5 grid penalty, don't they? Or was that Aki? Can't remember now. Oh, I've got a Discord closed. I've muted you all in the Discord. I don't have to deal with all that. You aggressive hooligans in the chat. Final sector was a mess. Lowered pressures. Yeah, I think a lot of people lower the pressures. Make sure to lower the pressures before the race. So this is an important lap for Hissy. Needs to make it count. Bloise is retired he's retired on track, I believe. Yes, he has. And Hissy goes up to 7th. That's a good lap from Hissy. So Bloise is definitely out. He's currently 15th. But somebody will have to beat his lap though if they have to get through. So Apache might be safe. And Maverick also has to improve. Good evening, Kate, and hope you're all doing well. That's very unfortunate for Bloisy. I know he had big hopes for tonight. Chelsea heading out with a new set. Just less than 4 minutes remaining. Plenty of time. Maverick has cancelled this lap, so we'll go again. Sublime. It's just started this lap, but we'll just have a look to see if anyone else is on a lap. We've got Take It Easy coming out of the pit, Sox, Chelsea, all on out laps. So it's all in Sublime's hands. Currently 19th. He needs to pull a Leclerc. I'm sorry to hear that, Bloisy. The game is a bit glitchy, isn't it? And when I say a bit, I don't mean a bit. Novatech, thinking about going back out? I'm guessing that you'll be going out on the same set, if you do. So Sublime is needing to find a big chunk of time here. Obviously we know 5-5 is kind of what you're looking for, the middle sector. 6-1, so really needs to hook up this last sector to get through. It's not looking good, but who knows what can happen. Really needs to be committed. Needs to hook all these corners up. Is it going to be enough? I'm not sure. Takes the loller curve and just misses out. Will he have enough fuel to go again, I wonder? So Sox is 13th. And here's Chelsea. Chelsea's had quite a bad first sector. He is safe at the moment by half a second. But I wouldn't be too confident at the moment. So I think Chelsea's going to go again. Don't think Sublime would have gone again. TJ Steely attempts his last lap. And Mason's on a good lap. Mason is already safe in my book. I think he's backed out. I've got Take It Easy, who is probably also safe. Yep, good night. Good luck to the ladies and gentlemen tonight. Novatech says that he need it. I believe that one. Alpha Mali has retired and he's through. Sox is through, but I think he's backed out as well. And Chelsea, I think Chelsea's going again. Probably saved the battery. What's Maverick doing? And Maverick didn't get through. So, important laps now for RU. Mr. Number One. So, Chelsea has dropped into the danger zone. Danger, high voltage. So Chelsea will need to improve to get through, but We're currently with RU. And RU needs a good amount of time in the last sector. And then we will go back to Chelsea. What we're saying, is this going to be enough? It's looking good. Yes, RU goes 8th. And Chelsea's a 10th up. Is it going to be enough? And Chelsea goes 14th. Great effort there. And I believe that might have been on the used set. And Maverick is through as well. And then knocks Chelsea back out. Oh, that's very unfortunate. But a very good lap from Maverick there at the end. And that's it, I believe. So we're going to lose Bloisey, Chelsea FC, TJ Steely, Sublime, and someone called Socks. Chelsea, did you go out on a used set or was that a new set? Yeah, so that's the downside to when someone crashes out. So yeah, we'll have to remember Aki's got that penalty there. So wherever he qualifies in Q3, he will drop down. Wow, look at that. I mean, Apache got through by not much. Actually, Blois's time would have been quicker if he didn't crash out. So Apache needs to say thank you to Bloisey. At least, you know, starting back there, you are, you know, you got less chance of getting into incidents, you know, Chelsea. You know, we've seen your record before. Good evening to Aquarius and to Upcoming Karma. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Hope you're all warm. It's getting a little cold. And we've got Alphamadi on the medium. I'm not sure it'd be going on those. Remember, you don't have to start on these tyres anymore. Yeah, very unfortunate, Chelsea. It's just one of those. It's probably the most annoying thing when you've got a quicker time than someone else. I don't think their time should count, you know. The silent assassin. Need to find a driver called the silent assassin. That'd be that's my goal. So we have a few drivers out on track. We've got Alphamadi out on the medium. I mean, if that screams confidence, I don't know what it is. I'm not too sure Alphamadi would get through on the medium tyre, but I have been wrong a few thousand times before. Keep it clean, keep it clean. So I think we're going to have a lap with Apache because I think his friend would like that as well. Whatever the friend's called again. Apache. This is Apache's first season in our racing league. let's have an onboard lap with Apache. Let's see how we tackle Singapore. Apache has scored 8 points so far this season. He's picking up a nice tow here. I believe his teammates should have probably gone to the left there, but it looked alright. Looked alright. Bit of a scary moment. Got a yellow flag that's been cleared up. Jumbo Rat still in the pits, the only driver in the pits. 5.6 middle sector from Apache, goes quite wide there, just avoids the barrier. And Felicity just, I think he's had a spin. And Apache only just got through to Q2, so can he get through to Q3? That's the question. A 39.2, so that's very interesting. I think it requires. We'll stick with this. We'll stick with this. Might be enough. We also have Hissy, he's gone second, 6 attempts back. And Alpha Matty, wow, what a lap on the medium. 39.4. That's very interesting. It's very, very good. And then we've got Aki, 39.0. That would got a Quas coming back into the pits. Novatek unfortunately invalidated the lap, so we'll go again. Obviously he won last week, so we will come back to Novatek. Mason looks to be on a good lap, and one of the McLarens have gone for a little spin again. Little spinala. Takes a lot of inside curve there, gets away with it, and Mason goes up to 5th. A couple attempts back from Take It Easy. And how's Maverick getting on? That's a strong lap from Alpha Matty, isn't it, on the medium? I think that's kind of raises the alarm bells a little bit when you see that. Half a second up. So that's like 6 attempts down on the best we've seen so far tonight. So there's a lot of time to find in the last sector. And Novatek goes quickest. 38.6, 4 attempts clear of Aki. And Maverick goes 11th. Just less than a 10th down on RU, so I think Aquarius is going out on a new set of tyres. Future driver Spark on an outlap. So just got 3 drivers now to sell a lap. Felicity has gone up to 5th. That's a good effort there. Times are very close. Apart from Novatek, who's the first driver into the 38s. So Maverick will have to go back out on a new set. I think it's always good to have to choose all 5 sets of softs, because then you don't have. Otherwise, you only have like a used set left at the end of like Q2 or Q3. So it will be interesting to see how Aquarius gets on. Still 7 minutes left in the session. Still, it's not doom or gloom yet, you know. That looked pretty good. So 27.5 first. And a very good middle sector. That's I'm not sure what Novatech did in the middle sector, but that's one of the best we've seen so far tonight. So far so good from Aquarius. But the last sector is probably the hardest part of the track. Looking good, using higher gears for traction. We'll have to hesitate there, but it will be enough, and it is. 38.9, the second driver to get into the 38s. That's a very good lap from Aquarius. Should be very happy with that. Probably lost 2 tenths in the last corner there as well, so definitely more time there. Aki's unfortunately invalidated, but it looks like he's probably through on that anyway. Alpha Mani's gone back out on the soft tyre. We'll welcome back to Alpha Mani. See if anyone is coming to the end of the lap. Upcoming Karma, who's currently in 10th, is 2 tenths up. So very good again from Upcoming Karma. Looks like a lot of drivers are on similar pace, which is what we want, you know, for the show. Why not Novatech? Why not? As long as you don't put it in the wall. Why not? Upcoming Karma goes up to 4th. I think that'll be enough. I think the top 5 are safe, but look at this. Oh, look at that. 5-0 middle from Alpha Mani. This is a very, very good lap. Alpha Mani does a 38.494 and goes 2 tenths ahead of only Novatech. Amazing lap there. Incredible. Aki AMG goes 3rd, but the times are very close now. We've got 4 drivers into the 38s now. It's starting to spice up. So now we look at the drivers at the bottom. Spark and Jumbo Rack, the 2 Alpine drivers, haven't set a lap yet. We've got Apache going back out, Felicity. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing that right. Felsi or Felsi. I have no idea. Oh, moment now. No, decides to come in. So we have 3 drivers at risk. Yes, yeah, very slow lap there. So let's go with Spark, our feature driver tonight. Not the biggest fan of this track, but then you won't find many that are a big fan, you know. I like it though, I like it. Pretty decent middle sector from Spa. But Spa just hoping to get through to Q3. It's looking good. It's looking good. But is it enough? And Spark goes up to 7th at 39.2. The times are very close, aren't they? But will it be enough? Take it easy. 27.3 first sector. Currently in 9th. We'll come back to take it easy. And we've got Hissy in the last sector. 5.5 middle. So this is going to put him around where it could just put him ahead of Spark or ahead of Apache. And yes, he does. He goes 4th. The 5th driver to get into the 38s. That was a very good lap. And Jumbo Rack out of nowhere storms up there with 38.1. As I said, he is assist tier 1 potential. And he's proved it right there. Incredible lap. We'll take it easy, he's had a spin, and he's dropped to 11th, and he's going to be out now. We've still got Mason with a chance to get through. But Spark currently in 9th, Felicity in 10th. Are they going to be safe? Can Mason do enough? Just takes a lot of curb there. Might have his pressures a bit too high. It's like he's getting a lot of wheel spin. A little brush with the wall there. Oh, he's done a Wiggles. He's done a Mr. Wiggles. Same car as well, and he goes across the line backwards. And Maverick, now Maverick's got a chance here to get through. If he can nail these last few corners, he could get through. Full commitment now, 4-7, nothing to lose. Can he get ahead of Felicity and get himself into Q3? He does it, he's got 10th. 2 steps ahead of Felicity, and Felicity is out of here. Well done Maverick. I was thinking of the Top Gun theme tune there. Incredible. So Felicity gets knocked out by 2 tenths. And we lose IIRL Mason, Take It Easy, and Valesi. And Jumbo Rack with a 138.149. Incredible. Yeah, that's yeah, I think you're probably looking at 81 next season, Alpha Money. I reckon. You and Jumbo Rack, definitely 81 next season. Good luck. Oh, did you, Novatech? Oh, it's very, very kind of you. So, does anyone have 2 sets of new softs for Q3? So, yeah, that makes interesting readings for. But as we said, anything can happen. I mean, obviously, Take It Easy. You know, he's fighting for top. You know, second, third in the championship. But Aquarius and Alpha Madi have done what they've had to do. They're into Q3. Alpha Madi has 3 sets of new softs. Not sure if you can use all 3 though. In 11 minutes. Must be a PC thing, right? So, any predictions for pole position? Obviously, Jumbo Rack was 3 tenths quickest in Q2, ahead of Alpha Madi. We know a few of these drivers have got a lot of pace. Abkamaka's had a few pole positions. I think Novatech's got the 1 lap pace, so has Spark, so has Aki. They've all got potential on the day. I still remember Snacks last season just getting pole position like how many races on the trot. It was like every race was like Snacks is going to get pole tonight, but who's going to get second, third or fourth? The memories, those Snacks. The memories. Show them a little smile. So turns 1, 2 and 3. That looked really good. From Hissy, our championship leader, 65 points ahead. Missed out on the championship last season by 1 point. He's hoping lightning doesn't strike twice. 27-4. We have seen quicker in Sector 1. But as we said, Hissy's more a race specialist, you know. And of course, Hissy's another one of those drivers who uses no assist, so very, very good driver, 5.9. We've seen, I think someone did a 5.0, so it's not late in the time's up, but all you can ask for really for the first lap is, you know, a lot of people we call them bankers, so yeah, a 38.6 from Apache. That's a very good time. Abkamakawa goes second, 3 times back. And then Spark 39.5, and then Hissy does a 39.4, so it goes out to third. Got Aquarius. 4 attempts up on what Hissy done in sector 2. Aquarius, a little hesitate there. Aquarius just struggling with that last corner. And then Alpha Mari at 37.9. 7 attempts ahead of Apache. Can't remember what the best time was on Assist Tier 1. I'll have to have a look. Jumbo Rack about to start a lap. And Novatek is on a lap. Pretty good first sector from Novatek. There or thereabouts. Alpha Toys had a little spin there. Ooh, that's a very good middle sector though from Novatek, so that's one of the best I've seen. I think Alpha Mani might have probably had a better lap, but let's see what this can do. Make or break. That looked good. And Novatek goes second. But yeah, that's a very good lap from Novatek. Just a 10th back from Alpha Mani. Should be happy with that. Jumbo Rack is invalidated, so I wonder if he's got another set available to him. No. You did that on old tyres? Wow. Well done, man. Well done. What, 6% wear? 6% wear, was they? 7%, 8%? It's incredible. Because after one flying lap, the tyres are normally about 8%, aren't they? On soft tyre. Unbelievable, Jeff. So Maverick comes in. Yep, so we've got Apache back out on track. Four tenths. Middle sector was very good, very good. I will post the screenshots in the race after the race tonight. So Greg might be like, who did the screenshots? Who did the screenshots? Who's gone? Did anyone take them? Just tell him no one did. No one did. No one did. So 3 minutes to go. Apache about to start his lap, I'm guessing. But so a big lap from Apache now. This is going to be his last lap. He's currently third though, which is incredible. He needs a good 7 tenths to get onto the front row. That's a lot to find. And obviously, is this going to be a new set of tyres he's on as well? That's the other question. Oh, one of the Red Bulls has had a... Well, it's just pulling over. Pulling over, out of the way. But Apache, a 10th down. So it's hard to imagine him getting onto the front row. But obviously, he's got a threat from behind. Obviously, Aki's got the 5 grid penalty. So he at the moment, Aki would drop to 9th. So got to bear that in mind as well. Let's have a little toe there. 5-8 middle, half a second down. It must be a used set. It must be a used set, this. What we're saying. And he cuts the corner, unfortunately. Aki's also invalidated. Coming Karma isn't on a lap, but we've got Aquarius now, who's 2 temps up. Aquarius could get himself onto maybe the front row if he really puts it all together. He has been struggling most just for the last corner, so you know he's got really good pace on this track. And he's still got the 2 temps, so it's a good lap. Just needs to put it all together. Quas has had a very good season. He's won 2 races this season, so whatever happens, we know he's improved a lot. And here it comes, the last corner. I guess that's a lot better there. And Aquarius goes 5th, which will promote him to 4th once Aki takes the penalty. I've got Hissy, who's done a very good middle sector. Very good, a 4.9, one of the best I've seen. Hissy did reserve on Tuesday with no assist, so that was probably good practice. Mark D's joined. Oh yeah, I forgot about Mark D joining. And Hissy goes 4th. Solid effort there, just a 10th back by Spark, our feature driver. And Aki's 3 temps up. He really has to put this together. Keeps it in 6 for traction. And Aki goes 2nd. What a lap. Novatek went 3rd. Sorry I missed that. Upcoming Karma goes 6. Alpha Matty out of the last corner. Goes fastest, 137.6. Goes quickest by 4 tenths. Unbelievable. Wow. I think... Oh, Novatek's gone again. He's a 10th up in the middle sector. Takes a lot of curb there, but just gets away with it. Where's this going to put Novatek? This looks good. And Novatek goes fastest. A 10th ahead of Alpha Matty. Out of nowhere. What a lap there. Congratulations to Novatek. Last week's race winner. Wow. Is that your first pole? The Statsman's turned up. Congratulations. What a lap. I'm so glad I put that to you. Good evening to the Sun God. Unbelievable. Get those drivers up to assist tier 1 now. Shouts Spark. So Aki AMG obviously has the 5-place grid penalty, so I'm guessing he's going to be down to 8th. Yeah. Congratulations to Novatech. Amazing. Can't remember last time I had a poll. I think it was many years ago. So I'm with Aki with a 5 grid penalty. I'm guessing that puts Spark up to 3rd, Hissy up to 4th, Upcome Karma 5th, Apache 6th, Aquarius 7th, and maybe it'd be 8th there. So anyway, we had the 5-minute break. If everyone keeps their finger away from the A button. And our feature driver tonight is a wonderful lad called Spark 666. It's been with us since season 1. Helped us out a lot with streams in the past. Started with us as tier 1. And Spark is 28 years of age. I still remember what it's like to be 28. From Hertfordshire in the UK. He works full-time. Hard worker. Oh, someone's pressed A. Oh no. Who's done it? Who's done it? Who's done it? Sorry, Spark. They just didn't want to listen to it, mate. What can I do, man? You know. So I'm guessing restart. I'm guessing it's going to be a restart. I could be wrong, but I don't know. What we're saying, I haven't got the Discord open at the moment, so if someone could let me know. Yeah, Upcoming Karma's disqualified, so I'm guessing it's going to be a restart. So, yeah. Is it going to be a restart? Okay. Alright. We do so Novatech is currently leading. I'll just go with it, and you know, if the host leaves, you know, I know, you know, we're restarting. Alpha Maddie, 2nd, 3rd. We've got Spark in 4th. Feature driver, Hissy 6th. Aki. So yeah, Aki did start 8th, I believe. I think that's all correct. Chelsea in 8th, Aquarius in 9th. Aquarius just dropped a couple of places. Mavericks in 10th, TJ Steely in 11th, Bloisey 12th, Mark in 13th. Oh, that's a great start for Mark. He started from the back, and Chelsea's retired. This is strange. Has retired under the tunnel. And I'm guessing that's going to be a safety car. Okay, it's a restart. Yeah, restart. Cool. I'll just post the quali times. You give me a minute, guys. So what's going to happen now? Hissy is going to set up another lobby, but he will have to do a grid editor. So I'm just going to get him the screenshots, and then we can rock and roll. Does anybody know 100% who pressed A? Because it's a 10-second penalty if it's someone who's been here a while. I'll edit the stream for the YouTube one, so don't worry about it. I'll just, so if it takes 10-15 minutes, I'll edit the one for the YouTube. So just gonna post the results for, and then they can do the grid editor then. They just didn't want to hear Spark's the featured driver, you know, it's fine, you know. But I'll post these results and then I'll do his featured driver then. I'll be back. Didn't get to drink my coffee as well. Oh, disappointed. The results are in. Please do not swear. You are live on Channel 4. Right, I'm gonna go and join Hissy's lobby. I'm guessing he's got one. I'm not sure if Hissy's done a grid editor before, so might have to just have a little patience. There we go, just joining his lobby now, and I'll get back on with once I join this, I'll do the feature driver. And make sure to load a setup, because I remember this one. In the past we did this race, and I remember Hyper, he forgot to do a setup. And he ended up crashing out at that race. He never did load a setup, funny enough. But anyway, as we were saying, before we was rudely interrupted, our feature driver tonight is Spark 666, 28 from Hertfordshire, UK. Works full-time. Dream job, anything involving creating content, whether it's words or videos, you know. He does do a lot of videos. I do watch some of his streams as well. I don't think he streamed a race for a while. I have been looking, but I haven't seen anything. Any hobbies and interests? He loves his films, classic games, and he loves TV Rick and Morty. Breaking Bad, and his talent is spinning in these cars, you know. Yeah, part-time YouTube sensation. But, you know, he could have bigged himself up, you know, but yeah, he's very, very modest, is Spark. As I was saying, he did switch to the wheel. He's got the wheel that I started out with, the G920 Logitech. I think it lasted me 6 months, and then every wheel after that lasted me about 3 months. And I was £2 down the skip, as I say. Favourite driver, Lewis Hamilton. He's alright. What is your favourite track? My favourite track so far is Silverstone. It's just so nice to drive, you know. What are your racing strengths? Qualifying pace, driving clean, like Chelsea. Driving clean and time management. And I would have to agree with that. Spark is, you know, you don't see him get into many incidents. Yeah, he's one of the, I would say he is one of the cleanest drivers, and he probably goes unnoticed for that, actually. You watch it tonight, it'll probably pick up loads of, like, he'll probably get in loads of incidents tonight. It's just the way it goes, you know. Everyone, make sure to join the lobby as quickly as you can, because Hissy needs to do the custom grid. So make sure you get back in there as quickly as possible. Obviously, it's 8:30 now. And what are your hopes and goals? I want to make less mistakes than last season. Obviously, you know, it's crazy. You know, it's only 5 races left, and you know, and I would say Sparks. You know, obviously he's turned off all assist. So, you know, respect to that. Not a lot of people do that, you know, turn it off. He's turned the line off. I don't think he ever used ABS anyway. He's no traction. So turning the line off, it takes big kahunas to do that. So respect to that. A while back he was doing, do you consider anyone to be your rival? He did put Snacks at the time. They were doing a lot of co-oping together, but he's bloody quick. Yes, he is bloody quick, and he's a bloody good commentator as well. I'll say that for Snacks. So we know Snacks has had a lot of bad luck in the races this season, but he still enjoys doing the streaming. And that is Spark, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and whoever else may be in the chat. And that is Spark's feeder driver. Just trying to give it the tick. Just going back on to put the tick on for Spark. I think we have 4 drivers left for feature driver. So we've got 18 in the lobby now. This is kind of the nightmare, really. Nightmare scenario. Having to do a custom grid and waiting for everyone to join back. Who are we waiting for? It's a very good question. Let's have a look who's here and who is not. Let's see if I hit spectator first. Yep, I did. Yes, he's got to pick car. And who pressed A again? Oh, Aki's here. And when you join the lobby, make sure to pick your car. And Flessy, yep. And then pick your cars. So that's 19. And then when they choose a car, it should count as a car then. So Jumbo pressed A, that's 10-second penalty for the race. I'll have to let the steward know about that. I think it's Kai, right? Yeah. Apologies about this, ladies and gentlemen. It's just one of those things that happens every now and then, you know. Thankfully, it doesn't happen every time we do this, because, you know, you can imagine it'd be a nightmare, you know. Be a lot of stress, you know. If let's say you had to host 3 races a week, you know, It takes a lot, you know. We probably could have been on lap 10 now, you know, lap 10, you know. But here we are. But as we said, you know, it happens. How are you doing anyway, Sun God? Did you have a nice birthday? Oh, you put up your Christmas tree tonight, didn't you? That's right. Yeah, Hissy can choose an F2 car if he likes. Oh, Professor Phil, no. Too late, mate. Too late. Too late. Your car is not available. Yeah, you declined, right? Because we have 20 drivers tonight. Mark D, Chelsea. Mark D, Chelsea. Oh, you take it easy. There, yeah. Maverick Spark. Yeah, they're here. Is Maverick here? Maverick. Maverick hasn't joined yet. Maverick. So, yeah, just waiting on Maverick. He's definitely no Top Gun, right? I'll just send him an invite. Just sent him an invite, and obviously Hissy will be doing the custom grid, and we'll have to choose a car as well. Hissy, don't forget that one, mate. Yes, hammer time once we if we can get the race on the way. It's a 3-minute break once Maverick joins. So this is why it's very important not to ready up. Oh wait, must have been difficult against one of those ghosts, you know. Oof. Must have been difficult against one of those ghost cars, you know. I'm guessing there wasn't no safety car. I'd be worried if there was a safety car and all that. He's probably thinking this tier's got easy all of a sudden. Hopefully Hissy's finding it okay with custom grid. It's one of those Pat hate things, you know, being the host, you know, having to do all this. Apologies about this, guys. These things do happen, and you know, these things happen when you're live, you know. Looks like we're good to go. Hissy, remember to choose the car. The beautiful Ferrari. Ben Alto paid me to say it. As if he's still there next season, who knows? Unfortunate for Professor Phil, obviously the restart. Sometimes people can get back into a race if there's like seats going, but you know it's impossible to get a seat in this league at the moment. You know? I think we had like 6 reserves tonight as well. Like 6 reserves, 18 accepted. It's pretty much like that in all tiers at the moment. It's like loving those 1 bars. So is it a 3-minute break now or a 5-minute? I guess you all don't need a break now, do you? Don't forget to choose your setup and make sure to put the correct amount of fuel in the car. Don't put intermediates on the car unless you want to come last. And yeah, 3-minute break. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if someone did it again? Can you imagine? Oh God! Imagine there's no heaven. Yeah, I think 3-minute breaks enough time to do your setup, pick your strategy, and yeah. I think 3-minute break is fine. And at least it's a dry race. If it was a wet race, obviously it would be a lot longer race, so yeah, could be worse. It's not raining, is it? It's raining. What? Might have left it on dynamic by mistake. Yeah, the weather's on dynamic. Is that right? Just gonna check the Discord. I think we're gonna have to do a restart again, I think. Yeah, it's a lot to do. Let's have a look what's going on. Yeah, it's it's a lot when you host for the first time. It's a lot to take in. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do restart again, guys. Sorry about this. Because it took so long for everyone to join. It's just it just magnifies what's and then you forget about the one thing that you thought you got to do. And the thing, these things do happen, and when they do happen, You learn from it, you know. So everyone leave and join the new lobby, and we will get going soon enough. Just try and join as quickly as you can. Let's see. Let's race. See who gets in. We got Sublime, Sucks, Aquarius, Novatech, Hissy, obviously the host. We've got Chelsea, Upcoming Karma, Warden. We've got T-Day, Steely, Apache. So far we have 9. We've got Alpha Maddie, who's a little bit slow there, joins in 10th. And then Jumbo Rack, Mr. A map, 18. And once you join, make sure you choose your car. Mason, Felicity. That's 13. We've got Spark there. 14th. Need to be quicker. And then we were waited for 6. Try and invite some people. So invite Aki. Mark T. I'll invite Bloisey. Felicity. Yeah, who's that? So, yep, this is a lot better. This is a lot better. A lot better. Yes, very controversial, Chelsea. Just 2 more. This is a lot better. You know, obviously, Maverick will be on coming up to the 3rd lap, probably. And the custom grid, and then the weather. I believe the weather was dry throughout the whole race. Yeah. Yeah, it's only this is what I said. You know, history will learn from this. So yeah, it's all good. End of the day, history didn't per se. You know. So we're just waiting on 3 people to join the lobby, and then we can do the custom grid. So of course, you know, must be stressful for the guy on pole position, right? You get your first pole, and then you have to wait an hour before you start the race. And then we're just waiting for 1 more. Don't worry, Novatech, you're still on pole, mate. You're still on pole. Enjoy this moment. You don't know when it's going to come again. Novatech's had the longest pole in history. Yeah, it's on clear now. It's on clear, realistic. And approximate, yeah, it's all good. AI's on 75. And new world record goes to only another time. Yes, it's all good, Chelsea. It's all good, just like you're driving. It's all good. So Hissy, we'll be just doing the custom grid now. Everyone's going to be a little bit rusty now, you know. It's been, how long has it been? How long has it been? About 30 minutes. And obviously these drivers, they don't have the luxury of having the formation lap. We might put it on maybe season 4 if they can sort the glitches out. But maybe we'll just mess around with it, you know, next season, you know. Gonna be snookering you tonight. Chelsea's hands are cold. Go and put the kettle on and just have a cup of hot water and just put your hands around it. But don't drink it though. Don't drink it. Well, we definitely aren't racing at the moment. And everyone's selected their car, except for his seat. But we'll automatically get the Ferrari anyway. A few drivers are readying up. Up. Can't say that. Yeah. I've got my hoodie on. Got my duvet. Oh, God. Things we do, to stay warm, eh? I'm a survivor. How are you feeling, Novatek? Are you feeling nervous? Are you excited? Bit of both. Anticipation. Feeling great. And remember to load a setup. Try and choose the same tyres you was on as well. Try and choose the same tyres that you was on as well, so you don't really gain an advantage, I guess. Hoodie, warmest trackies, duvet, 2 blankets, and 1 step away from wearing gloves. Bit late to be doing your cleaning, isn't it, Chelsea? Yeah, no pushing. No. Oh, here we go. Seconds out, round 3. If at first you don't succeed, you try again, and if you fail, you try again. But as soon as you get into the lobby, make sure you just put your setup on in case someone, presses it. Yeah, I haven't done this for a while, thank God, so I am a bit rusty. So I'll try and do the best I can do, It's not going to be as good as you, because you're the greatest, Novatek, I'm not going to be toxic, but I will be after the race. He's coming for me. He said he's coming for me. Okay, I'm scared. Begging it starts on time, Chelsea. Otherwise we're all going to hear about it. Time to put the Discord back on mute. Thank you for your patience, everybody. It's been dramatic. And there are no raindrops on the screen. Whew. What's that, Jeff? Rain in 5 minutes. Oh my God. We go at 9 minutes 05. And if anyone presses A, thank God, it's gonna tell you about it. So we got the feature driver done. Obviously, I had a good 65 minutes to get that done, so that was I appreciate the extra time for that. So very good. Obviously, probably going to miss the snooker now, which is it happens. So I'll have to watch the highlights. So that if anyone's got any score updates, check it in. And yeah. Just a couple minutes away from some action. Wish the drivers all luck. Obviously, it's a long wait, and everyone's probably a bit rusty. In the past, when this happened, we all had the formation lap to see. You know, we've obviously got to hope that the wheel turns left and right. You know, you don't want to get to turn one, turn left, and the car goes straight on. So, I think a few people on Fanatec have had that issue on this game when it's not, it's just not worked. So. Going into a lot of unknowns here. Good evening, RSF Fanatic. I've seen you in the chat before. I always remember the great drivers that watch the streams. If anyone presses A now, they are getting kicked. Oh, I really hope Hissy doesn't press A. He's such a valuable asset, you know. Be gutted. Can't be losing one of our no assist drivers and host. Everyone is just covering the A button right now. Remember, loader setup. Remember to select the same tyres you had before. Obviously, the second restart, everyone would have been on inters, so don't be choosing the intermediates, because that'd be quite funny actually if everyone did that. That'd be funny. Alpha Maddie, remember, I have a family. You can see those two getting together. If you no longer go for a gap, then you're in the wrong league. I can hear those engines revving up. I hope Chelsea lasts longer than the first race. Chelsea's now dashing about with the cup of water in her hand. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. The gloves are off. This ain't no drive to survive. Right. Good luck, everyone. Carnage awaits. Let's quickly get all this information up. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And the lights are finally out, and we're away. A very good start from Novatech. Alpha Maddie is had a great start as well. Second, and the top 5 are on hard tyres. Wow, the top 2 have gone. Oh, and Sparks had a spin, and he's dropped to the back of the grid. Alpha Maddie is second. Hissy has had a very good start up to third. Abcom and Karma is fourth. Apache's had a good start as well in fifth. Let's go through the order. And oh, Chelsea's retired. No, not again. No way. She is not going to be happy. Bloisey 7th. And is that a safety car? Is that a safety car? VSC? Oh, that's gutting. That's really gutting, that is. Take it easy 11th. Mark 12th. RU 13th. TJ Steely 14th, Aki AMG 15th, Sublime 16th, Jumbo 17th, Sox in 18th. Spark, as we saw, had that spin out of turn 3 and has lost his front wing, so will have to pit. And Mason's also left. Try and join back as quickly as possible. Safety car is on standard. Did the safety car come out, or was it a VSC? I haven't got confirmation. As we were saying, now the top 7 are all on hard tyres. not sure if I saw this safety car come out. Are you as speeding in the pit lane? Felici's speeding in the pit lane. And no, there was no safety car, it was just a VSC. And Sox is retired. Has he retired in the pits? So we're away racing again. And the top two have pulled out a massive lead. Ahead of Hissy in third, Karma in fourth. Closely followed by Apache in fifth. Good start from Apache. Maverick sixth. And then we've got Bloisy just behind Maverick. And Aquarius has had a pretty good start. And there's a spin there from Nefertari. Mason ninth. I think, yeah, Mason needs to join back. Take it easy in 10th. Mark D. Yeah, Chelsea, yeah, it's just terrible. I got no words. And we have, Aki coming quite far back there. We know Aki's prone to those small dives. Sublime 15th, Jumbo 16th, Flessy down in 17th, and Spark has made a pit stop and he's now put the medium tyre on. And he'll be hoping for a safety car now. Novatex, that's fast lap of the race, but he's got Alpha Mari behind him. And DRS should be enabled. Yeah, try and join back, Mason. Got to feel for Chelsea. You're waiting 40, 50 minutes and you retire that one. That's just, it's a waste of a good evening, isn't it, really? So, good close battle up front. They've already poured out 3 seconds ahead of Hissy in third. So, wonderful. And we've got Apache putting on some pressure on the upcoming Karma. And then Aquarius very close to Bloisy ahead. Yep. Aquarius, Bloisy and Maverick very close together. And it's very difficult to get by on this track. Just join back, Mason. Just join back. Just find my name and then just join back. Oh, Aquarius have come together with Bloisy. That's very unfortunate. And Bloisy has dropped to 14th. Wouldn't be surprised if he's got some damage. We'll have to see if he pits or not. And Mason has joined back. Yeah, it's on friends only, so if anyone leaves, just try and join back. You will get back. And let's go back to the leaders now. Is Alpha Mari close enough? He's definitely not using his battery. He's got a lot of battery left. And these two are definitely it's just tier 1 material 100%. It's just proof right here. And Hissy's got a 1.4 margin over upcoming Karma. And Apache needs to try and stay in the DRS. The top 6 are all on hard tyres. And the top 2 are just continuing to pull away. But it's a long way to go, 31 laps around Singapore. It's a very long race. It's almost 55 minutes of action, so plenty can still happen. We've got Aki very close to TJ Steely. And as we can see, Alpha Mani's got a 4 amount of battery. So he's probably just saving it at the moment and just using DRS. Everybody's running pretty much similar setups for this track, so I'm guessing not everyone's gonna. Yeah, Alpha Madi, with the time he's setting Q2 or the medium tyre, definitely tells me he is 81. And he missed the first 7 races of the season, and he's still second in the championship. So yeah, that tells me he definitely do well in 81. Another man who would do well in 81 is Hissy. Unfortunately, can't always do the first days. And Apache doing well, and Upcoming Karma is now catching Hissy up. Almost within DRS. And yeah, yellow flag's been cleared up. I think that was might have been Felicity there. Yeah, Alpha Madi's won 3 races, and Novatech managed to win last week and got pole tonight. And Novatech is almost out of the DRS now. Let's go through the field. We've got Maverick in 6. He's got a nice gap from behind, and with his teammate Mark. Mark obviously missed quali, so Mark is up to 7th. Let's have a look at the position game. And as we can see, Mark is 13 places up from the back. That's incredible. So far so good for Mark. We know he's very good on his day. We've got Take It Easy. And Jumbo Rack's retired in the pits. It's been a race to forget for Jumbo Rack. Does that mean a 10-second penalty will go on to the next race? Aquarius. Hopefully Aquarius didn't get any damage when he came together with Bloisy, but he's looking like he's got good pace. Got Sector 1 there. One of the Aston Martins. And Aquarius now. Obviously, Aquarius is on the quicker tyre, so he really needs to get a few moves done, because he will be pitting. And safety car. Got a safety car. Will the leaders choose? Oh, it's Oh, Novatech, yeah, Novatech's down to 14th. Apologies, I missed that, guys. Oh dear. So, haven't seen anyone pit. It's very unfortunate for Novatech. We've got to take it easy, getting those mediums off. Quaris also pits. We saw a few people on first day, the likes of Greg, Deflated Weave. They all put the hard tyre on about this stage in the race, and I didn't think they would get to the end, but they managed it. The lucky devils. And did Novatech get damage as well? I think Novatech stayed out, did he? Yeah, Novatech stayed out, so obviously he didn't get damage, but he is on a hard tyre, so who knows. Make sure not to cross the white line, the pit entry. So we've got a few drivers that have pitted, Aquarius, Bloisy and Take It Easy. And we've had 3 DNFs already, unfortunately. Jumbo Rack, Sox and Chelsea FC. Commiserations, Novatech. Still a long way to go though. and you know, anything can happen. But the safety car just helped the guys at the back who had some misfortune on lap 1. Yeah. And try not chat too much, because sometimes your AI can ghost into another car and they can get 5 seconds, so just bear that in mind sometimes as well. But we understand, you know, it's passion at the end of the day. Nothing wrong with a bit of passion. So, yeah, I wonder if Mark will pit, but he will drop quite far back. Yeah, stays out on the medium. I think I got to lap 18 on the medium. No, lap 15. I think the mediums can probably go to lap 18 now. We had one safety car on Thursday. Yeah, there's Greg. Don't know how he got to the end on those hard tyres. He must treat them like mistreated his tyres like that was his best friend, I think. So we're just waiting on Felicity, Spark and Aki to catch up with the queue. Quite far back, as you can see, but they do get a doubter to drive to as well, so that's probably why they haven't caught up yet. So the safety car will probably be out another lap, and we've also got the McLaren quite far back. Felicity, yeah, he's put the medium tyre on. Yeah, you did 24 laps, didn't you, Greg, on the hard. Funny enough, so did someone who won in season 1 as well. They beat me. I was gutted. Couldn't sleep for days. So yeah, we're just waiting for this trio of cars to catch up. Might have been a warning for Spark there, and they've caught up now. Now we're just waiting for Felicity in the McLaren, and he's pretty much there now. Normally the safety car gives the drivers a lot of time to get ready for the restart, as it has done again. It's a good thing about Singapore. It does come in, it gives you a lot of notice. Whereas some other tracks, it doesn't, like Belgium, where it just doesn't. Anyway, the drivers now, hopefully, once they go, there's no braking or no falling, and Alpha Mari is gone, and it's been a good restart from Apache. Is he going to go down the inside of Hissy? And he gets it done. A great move there from Apache. And Hissy would not have expected that. Oh, a bit of oversteer from Apkamakama, but he held it very, very well there. And then we got the two Aston Martin drivers. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Rule number 1, do not take your teammate out. So, very clean restart. We have seen this season a lot of bad restarts, but that's one of the best restarts I've seen, actually. We've got two good drivers side by side here, Bloise and Aquarius. And yeah, still on, I think they put a new set of mediums on, so they're definitely two-stopping. And this is where it can, ooh, a little dive down there, the inside there. I think this is where Deflated Wee and Smaller Smiley got together, so very tricky on the restart to get that corner right. Side by side, Sublime and Bloise. So far, pretty good racing. Aki AMG, Aquarius from the outside, there wasn't really any room there, was there? That was quite sketchy there. You don't really want to see two drivers going side by side through there. Alpha Mari is second, 1.2 ahead now of Apache. And Felicity now looking to go down the inside of Aquarius into turn 1. And quite far back there. Aquarius having to go off the track. And now Take It Easy. He's on to the back now. Oh, I think Felicity's had a little spin. So quite a... TJ Steely's had a spin, unfortunately. And Alpha Mari now has brought out a 1.6 second lead. Hissy has caught up with Apache. And it looks like Hissy's picked up his form. With Upcoming Karma also on. With some very good pace at the moment, you've got to say. And then we have like 5-6 drivers all close together. With Maverick and Mark. Oh, Maverick has a moment. And Mark takes full advantage of that. And yeah, and obviously Mark is obviously on the quicker tyre as well. And I'm not sure if yes, Aquarius has slipped down to the back, so I hope he didn't pick up any damage with his contacts with Aki. DRS enabled. Felicity behind Sublime. Looking for a move, but isn't close enough. We've got Take It Easy and Spark at the back, and Aquarius down in 16th, but hasn't pitted. But Alpha Mari really showing very strong pace, got to be said. He's looking really, really good. He did really well on Thursday, so this is probably just one of his strong tracks. And then we've got a good three-way battle here between Apache, Hissy and Upcoming Karma. And Mark D on those mediums is also looking to get onto the back of them. Very, very difficult to pass here. No, you definitely don't want to be pitting early. Because you just kill your tyres, don't you, really? And I mean, the undercut isn't really that powerful here either. I think Mark probably could get to lap 18. And he is catching up now. He's almost within DRS now. Almost within DRS. And I think Take It Easy's at the moment. Mason picks up a 3-second penalty. Just went a little bit wider at the back. And we've got Aryu side by side with Novatek. Oh, Novatek's around. He's around. And that's a killer. There wasn't much room there, to be fair, but I'm sure the stewards will get a clip for that. Commiserations. And was that a throw? Was that a front wing? No, he's alright. He's alright. Oh! And Blois has had a spin. Carnage. Guys at the back are probably praying for a safety car now, and Alpha Mari is almost 3 seconds ahead now of Apache, and Apache does have the 3-second penalty, and any late safety cars is really going to impact him, and he goes off the track again now, so that'll be another warning. And Mark D is now onto the back of these drivers now. But how long can he keep these mediums going? Maybe he'll be hoping he can just keep going until he can lock into a safety car and then he can just pit and put the hard tyre on. Because the guys on a hard tyre are actually at a disadvantage right now, because if a safety car just come out, then they can't really pit unless they go to a 2-stop. So I made that mistake of starting on a hard tyre, and you think some races it comes good for you, but it's not always the case. Looks like Apache is low on battery, but it's kind of a done deal already for Hissy now. Once you know a driver's got a 3-second penalty, it kind of changes your mindset a little bit then. And I think Mark D now is starting to struggle on those mediums, and he might start coming from attack from Mason behind, as we see Maverick has obviously Maverick wasn't behind Mark, so he's obviously made a mistake and he's dropped to 12. Mason having a strong race. He's been very consistent this season. His first season racing, he's done very well. Alessi reserving tonight. It's in 7th. Aki AMG. Obviously he started 8th with the grid penalty. He's looking to try and catch it with Alessi, if I'm pronouncing that right. RU in 9th, having a good race. He'll be looking to maybe score some points tonight. And then Sublime under attack from Spark. Our featured driver, of course, tonight. Looking to get a good result. He is within DRS. But I also think Sublime has got DRS, so it's not going to be easy. And Alpha Mali now 3.4 ahead of Apache. And Hissy, Boise's retired. And Hissy managed to get ahead of Apache as well. And got a yellow flag. And yeah, I think everything's good. No VSEs, so that's good. But a good move there from Hissy. Obviously, still got to pull out a gap from Apache. And yeah, very, very good race. As we come to expect from Hissy, doesn't always rely on his qualifying pace, but in the race, that's when he's at his best. And Hissy does also stream his races, so be sure to check it out. See how he's going. Tell us what batteries you've got left. And Mark's still doing well on those mediums. I do believe he will be pitting very, very soon. But his pace is still very good. And we've got a spin from TJ Steely. Will that bring out a safety car? He needs to get going. And Mark carries on another lap. And we've got Apache into the pits. Yeah, mediums can get to the end. So Maverick retakes that place and goes up to 11th. Take it easy down in 12th. Probably praying for a safety car. And Novatek. It's not been the race he was hoping for, but you know, he's still got a lot to be proud of, you know. Getting pole tonight, winning last week. You know, got to figure the positives. Aquarius comes in, he will be going to the end on the hard tyres. So it's still all to play for. But this is about the time now Alpha Mali could be pitting, but he doesn't have to pit. With Apache pitting now is taking a bit of pressure off Hissy and upcoming Karma. So the top Top three are pretty much just doing their own race now. And Mark in fourth will be pitting very soon. Mason in fifth, having a strong race. And Felicity's having a good race as well. Reserving tonight in place of Piper, so I would say he's doing quite well. Is Spark okay? No, Spark isn't okay. He's dropped to 13th, and unlucky for some, our feature driver, will he be pitting? And Mark D goes round again. Obviously we've had a few laps behind the safety car, so yeah. And we've got a spin there. Aki had a spin out of the last corner. Be careful of that. And yeah, take it easy. Oh, he's had another spin. Has the quarter tyres down. Has the quarter tyres down. Be careful of the cars around you. Just take it easy. Oh, yo, he's just, yeah, just experience tells you you've just got to be patient on the throttle here. And he's just tapped the wall. Hopefully this doesn't bring out a safety car. Looks like he's got it all calmed down now. And we've got Spark has pitted and he's put the mediums on. So obviously he'll be going to the end now. And Alpha Matty in a race of his own. Aki's had another spin, unfortunately. Oh, Alpha Matty's gone straight on. I think Snacks did that, didn't he? I think you did that on first day, didn't you? What a mistake! Incredible! And Alpha Matty has dropped to fourth. He stays out. We've got a couple of drivers into the pits. Got Mark coming in. He will put the hard tyre on. Wow! Unbelievable. Can't believe that has happened. So Mark D will put the hard tyre on. And Hissy is leading the race. Just, you know, as you do, you know, just picks up the pieces. Thank you very much. Ooh, very close there to Mason, Felicity. Obviously, Felicity on the quicker tyre. If I was Hissy now, I'd be tempted to pit on this lap to go on the medium. Just you know, she's got a good margin there now. You don't want to get the undercut. Oh, you now in 6th, Sublime 7th, Whole Sublime, Maverick in 8th, Take It Easy 9th. Apache obviously made his pit stop in 10th. Mark D has also made his stop. So yeah, it's all to play for, and they are looking good right now. TJ Steeling down in 12th, Kawaya's 13th, and all these drivers, they are going to the end. Novatech, yep, he's going to the end on the medium, so he will be setting the times alight. And Aki, obviously he's just done 300 donuts on track there, so he's decided to come in and put the mediums on, and no more donuts please. Hissy stayed out. Upcoming Karma has pitted, and we'll put the medium tyre on, and he's going to be flying now on those tyres. He will want to try and get out ahead of Apache. Just comes out behind Apache. Mason also pitted. Mark D is ahead of Mason. And he's not too far back from Upcoming Karma, but Upcoming Karma will pull away because he's obviously on the quicker tyre, you know. So take it easy. It's had a quiet race, but he's doing well in 7th. Just behind Maverick. Both on the slower tyre, and they both yet to pit. But well, I think take it easy could get to the end if he treats the tyres well. And obviously we've got the top 2. When will they pit? Because the mediums will easily get to the end now. And Hissy stays out. Let's check the time it is. He's doing a 44.3. And we've got Alpha Mali comes into the pits. He'll be looking to get a nice undercut here on a Hissy. I feel like he put the mediums on. Leave the soft alone. Leave them alone. Felicity's lost left session. Try and join back if you can. A 3-second penalty for Sublime. And where will Alpha Mali come out? He has come out behind Apache and upcoming Karma. And he's come out behind. Oh, this is going to be close. And he just comes out behind Mark. But he is going to have the DRS. So this should be a straightforward move here from Alpha Mali. No, he's too far back, I believe. So he is going to lose a bit of time on this lap. So Hissy leading the race, but he is scheduled to pit any moment. Felicity thankfully has managed to join back. So Alpha Mali was probably hoping to get the undercut, but it's obviously this is not what he wanted and what he needed. It's got a small DRS zone here. Is he close enough? Fast off the race from ENG. And yeah, this straight just isn't long enough. I don't even know why it's worth having a DRS zone there, really. So yeah, and Hissy pits. I'm guessing he's covered the mediums on, and yes, he does. So now we will find out how much time Alpha Mali has lost. He was a little bit. I think he was ahead of Hissy, wasn't he? No, he was behind actually. So yeah. So this is costing Alpha Mali a lot of time. And there's Hissy going into turn 4. And yeah, that's definitely helped Hissy a lot there. I think Mark will be getting a thanks after the race. Hissy warming up his tyres. And now Alpha Mali gets the move done. And he's up to 7th. Felicity's just having some connectivity issues. And now it's game on. But Hissy is on the medium tyre. But we know Alpha Mali's got incredible pace around Singapore. It's clear to see. So next to pit will be Sublime. So we're just waiting on Sublime to pit now. And ENG has retired in the pits. Had a bit of an up and down night. Might have maybe a clip sent against him, or he might have a clip. I'm sure we'll find out in due course. Still a yellow flag. That's just for the pits though. And Alpha Mali will be looking to get the move done. The top 3 all have penalties. And Sublime goes around again. Spark picks up another penalty. And whoa, look at that. Oh, there was a car slow off the track there. Oh, is that Batman? Is that TJ Steely? I'm guessing. And Alpha Matty is right by Hissy here and goes down the inside and manages to keep the car on the track. So it's still a long way to go, 10 laps to go. It's just about keeping it clean, being consistent, not picking up any silly track penalties now. And that's what it's all about now. But Alpha Matty has really shown he's got solid pace. Very, very good pace, good race pace. And if you're pulling away from someone like Hissy, then you know he's quick. Yeah. Another penalty there for Apache. Upcoming Karma is doing really well, up to third. What an undercut he's done there. 1.4 ahead of Alpha Matty. He'll be hoping to keep him out of the DRS. But he's closing fast and he's leaving Hissy behind. Like he's some nobody. And don't forget, Hissy is leading the championship by 65 points. So it's an incredible pace from Alpha Matty. He's managed to pull out of the DRS. Let's have a little scroll through the field quickly. Mark in 8th. Mason in 9th. Novatek is doing well to come back up to 10th. And he can get to the end on those tyres. Aquarius in 11th. Closely followed by RU in 12th. Maverick in 13th. Spark, who's had a couple of incidents, down in 14th. TJ Steely, we saw him have a spin in 15th. And Felicity is leading the race. Quite fortunate his AI didn't pit him, as it sometimes does. And yeah, a McLaren 1-2. Don't see that very often, do we? I don't think Felicity can get to the end though on those mediums. I think that's a step too far. Maybe Apache can get to the end. And now we have a good four-way battle here with Hissy, Upcoming Karma, Alpha Matty, and Sublime. Let's get on board here with Hissy. And Alpha Matty all over the back of Sublime. We have a driver coming into the pits. Sublime is into the pits. So, is Hissy going to... Nah, he's just saying, I'm here, mate, I'm here. But Alpha Matty, will he come under attack here from Upcoming Karma? Or does he have to worry about Hissy behind? He is close enough. He's definitely close enough. It's all about the brakes. And yeah, he thinks better of it. But this is obviously going to cost Hissy a lot of time. I do think Hissy has more pace than Upcoming Karma at this stage of the race. And this is perfect now for Alpha Matty, who is obviously looking good to... I think that this would be his 4th win of the season. So looking very, very good now. Felicity picks up another 3-second penalty. And that's 9. Both McLaren drivers have 9. They will be desperately hoping not for any safety cars in this race now. Otherwise they might not score a point. And as we can see, Hissy desperately needs to try and get by Upcoming Karma, especially on this next lap. And Felicity pits. And that hands lead over to Apache. Apache, he probably can get to the end on those tyres. But it won't be easy. It looks like Upcoming Karma's got very good start on speed. And Hissy will just have to brake later. You just have to brake really late. Oh, Upcoming Karma goes over and covers the inside line. Another penalty for Apache. It's not a contest. And Aki leaves. But he'll be back next week. Thank you for the follow, Pelsk. How are we? How are you doing? Well, Hissy send it down the inside here. It would be a... Oh, look at this. Alpha Maddie's wheel to wheel with Take It Easy. And has to back out of it. Patience is a virtue. And that has helped Upcoming Karma catch up here. And this is not what Alpha Maddie needed. And Take It Easy. He can get to the end on those tires as well and doesn't have any time penalties. So this is full position. And Take It Easy, where has he gone? He's poured out off the slipstream. Oh, Upcoming Karma spun. He spun and he got damage. And it's Alpha Maddie close enough to get the move done. That would have been a late move. And unfortunate for Upcoming Karma, but Mason now up to 5th. I should imagine Upcoming Karma's probably got some damage. But how close? Oh, that'd be a dangerous move. But Hissy, any mistakes gone? If any mistakes happen here, it could end someone's race. It's Alpha Maddie gonna send it. 6 laps to go. Oh, so close. That's a risky move. Take it easy. Wow. And Alpha Maddie ran the outside. What an absolute fantastic pass. And now Hissy will be trying to get the move done, but Take It Easy got a great chance of the podium here. He's got a great chance. What a race this would be to land on the podium. But still very much race on for the victory. Apache, obviously I do believe he will get to the end. And now Hissy needs to be brave now on the brakes. We've seen him be a bit hesitant on the brakes, but now has to commit to this move if he's got any aspirations of winning this race. He's going to the inside. So you're going to send it. And Take It Easy goes off track. Oh, he's coming. And so, that's a great move by Hissy there. But Take It Easy. It's got, if you can just keep it going on these hard tyres. Because we saw it on first day, they can get to the end. I mean, looking at here, 20s, 25, 26 laps on these hard tyres. So he can do it. But it won't be easy. And with all that squabbles going on, Alpha Maddie has poured out a nice 2-second lead. And Hissy will be very relieved to have got that move done on Take It Easy. Now, the next question is, can Mason catch up with Take It Easy? Obviously, he does have 9-second penalty, so Upcoming Karma's and Novatech will be looking to finish 5th and 6th currently. And yeah, I hope you're doing well, Pilsk. I haven't spoke to you in a while. But Alpha Matty has checked out. Looking like he's going to win his 4th race this season. Getting back to assist tier 1. Who said that? Who? Hissy. Has he got the pace to catch up? I don't think so. But I think these 3 drivers here, Alpha Matty, Hissy, Take It Easy, I'm expecting these 3 drivers to be on the podium. Yes, I've jinxed him. Whoop, got a yellow flag. I think that's yeah, okay. That was TJ Steely. He's pitting. He might retire from the race here. No, he's too stubborn. He doesn't retire from races. Not like he's the same as me. Whether you're lapped 5 times, he just carries on. And obviously, Alpha Matty is in a net P1 position, but Apache does have all those penalties. But let's see if he can get the move done on track anyway. His tyres are 5 laps younger. And yeah, it's just been incredible pace from Alpha Matty tonight. He's got to get DRS off this back marker as well. TJ Steely just put the soft tyres on. No, but nobody wants a DNF on their records, you know, especially Paddy Poo. Yeah, he's moved over off the racing line. We like to see that. We like to see that. We respect that. Got another yellow flag. Take it easy. Just got to keep it going. Mason is catching up, but he doesn't have to worry about Mason. He just have to worry about upcoming karma though, because he doesn't have any time penalties. So we just got to hope there's no like collision happening here. And Apache there, weaving left to right. He's probably going to lose a lot of time here in this last sector, but he's got a good 2.7 seconds to Hissy, so he doesn't have to worry. Hopefully the back marker doesn't interrupt these two. Because the back marker will be a lot quicker on these tyres, so I know it's tempting to unlap yourself in this situation. But to him it will be lap 30, because he's obviously a lap down. And Apache is... that would be brave. That would be brave down there and inside there. And it should be a straightforward move, I'm guessing. Pulls to the left and gets the move done. Why I think Apache was trying to scare Alpha Matty there. Might have just aged about 5 years there, but oh yeah, that's just a back marker having a spin on the soft tyres. But it's still been a great race from Apache. He's going to drop, probably going to drop to maybe 6th, 7th. So, but he's had a good race tonight. And Take It Easy. He's got a great chance of being on the podium. He's clean. He's got no penalties. Actually, I'll keep the penalties up now, and I'll do leader as well. So there we go. Mason, he's obviously going to drop. Maybe he'll finish ahead of Felicity, and Apache will drop quite far back. And Hissy doesn't have to get the move done, but he'll be with 2 laps to go. Has a lot more pace. we'll be just trying to get DRS. No weaving, please, down the straights. That looked very close, didn't it? That looks very, very close. And good move there from Hissy. And take it easy. Coming under a little bit of threat here. He's probably more worried about upcoming Karma, but then he's got Novatech behind him as well. So, and obviously these drivers, take it easy, upcoming Karma and Novatech having no penalties, so they are going to go up 2-3 places here. So it was looking a bit bleak for Novatech early on in the race, but he's shown a lot of fighting qualities, and that's what you need as a driver. You don't give up. You keep going to the very end, and yeah, it's great to see. Live to fight another day, as I say. Oh, upcoming Karma's into the wall. Wow. And there's only one lap to go after this, so that's helped take it easy. He won't know unless he's listening to the stream. Apologies for that if you are. And yeah, so Novatech. I wonder if upcoming Karma got damage there. But as I said, he doesn't have any penalties. He's still going to score very good points tonight. But Novatech, I'm expecting him to get a move down here. Shows you what I know. So maybe upcoming comment didn't get any damage. And take it easy, as caught up with Alpha Matty. You wouldn't want to get a penalty on the last lap, would you? That would be devastating. So, a few corners remain. Any shouts out for driver of the day? Is anyone brave enough in the chat to maybe say someone? I think Take It Easy's had an incredible race, you know. I mean, positions. Upcoming Karma's retired. No way. As we see, Take It Easy up 8 places, and he's gonna jump another place. Incredible. But oh, he got a fear for upcoming Karma. He didn't have any penalties. But Alpha Matty wins his 4th race of the season with Hissy in 2nd. Apache will drop a lot of places because we know he does have a lot of penalties. So Take It Easy will get 3rd, I believe. Yep, it goes 3rd. Mason will drop a few places as well. Apache 6th, but I still expect them to drop. Felicity 7th. And will Sublime or any of these drivers Aquarius, will they gain any places? No, they stayed where they did, and Novatech obviously finished 4th. And good results there for Team Mercedes, 4th and 5th. Take It Easy on the podium. Gotta be driver of the day, surely. What we're saying. Driver of the day, yeah, Take It Easy. Brilliant drive. And I think a lot of people would agree with that. We had 6 DNFs. Congratulations to everyone who managed to bring it home. And got a feeling there's going to be a few incidents. Oh, fast lap for the race for Maverick. And yeah, Hissy obviously be disappointed, but he's as I said, he got a 65-point lead in the championship. You know, he's not going to be worried. There's only 4 races left. Our featured driver unfortunately didn't get 80 points, but you never know what can happen with the incidents. What do you guys think? Do you think that was a good race? Congratulations to Alpha Maddie winning his 4th race. Hissy on the podium. Take It Easy also on the podium. My driver of the day tonight will go to Take It Easy. Just took it easy, didn't he? Made no mistakes, no penalties. To do that at Singapore is a big challenge. You know, we've seen a lot of drivers make mistakes tonight. Some were very lucky I didn't catch him, you know, but you know, well done. It's always great to be on the podium. Can't remember the last time I stood on the podium. So Alpha Maddie wins the race, Hissy in 2nd, Take It Easy 3rd. A great recovery drive from Novatech. Special mention to Novatech with the pole position and a great fight back to get 4th. Mason in 5th, Apache in 6th, Valesi in 7th. Good points from McLaren. Sublime in 8th, Aquarius, a good fight back from Aquarius as well in 9th, and Mark D in 10th. And be interesting to see if any penalties get sent in. I'm just gonna get the screenshot here. I don't want to get the penalties. I'll just do the top again in case I missed it. So yeah, thank you all for watching the race. Quite a delay to the race, wasn't it, with the restart. I think you all did pretty well. Got a feel for Chelsea retiring lap 1, you know, 15 minutes for the restart, and then yeah, it's never ideal, is it really? Yeah, I hope the race was watchable. Guess we'll have to find out. Yeah, GG to everyone who scored points. Next week, Japan, Suzuka, round 18. And we're going to be testing out a few things to improve the streaming for next week. So hopefully we can get on top of all that. We've had some issues. It's just a game, and it's so unstable, you know. So we'll try and get on top of all that. Thank you all again for watching. No assist Tuesday, assist tier 1 Thursday, and then Sunday we go again, round 18 at Japan. It's going to be an exciting race. I think Snacks might be back next week, and we'll have to see on that. So yeah, GG everyone, and till next time, peace, have a great one, yeah. Just gotta, yeah, let's do this one. Just gonna raid a channel. I'll see you all next week.